Hello, friends. How are you? What's up, Matt King James? Hello, hello. Guys, it feels like it's been forever. I missed you guys. Hello. What's up, Alex Ann? Hello, hello. Guys, today I'm thinking maybe we chat for a bit, and I want to catch you guys up on everything that's going on with me, and then I want to know. Hold on. I'm trying to pull up the live on because we're live on YouTube and also on the Ticks of Talk. I know 700 followers. Isn't that so cool? I'm so happy. 700 followers. And it's really cool. I'm so happy. Yeah, I can't believe that we did it, guys. It feels like we just hit 600 yesterday. Yesterday. All right, hold on. Let me go to my thing. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I just need to make sure that I could see the chat. Ooh, what does that mean? I put the category for TikTok to be chat, and I don't know what that means. Is chat a game? Maybe it's something that I don't know what it is, but we keep getting kicked off of TikTok Live, so that's fun. That is fun. Yeah, I have no idea. Anyway, okay. So I need to catch you guys up on what's going on with me over here. I have been doing. First of all, also tell me what's going on with you guys. I haven't seen you in a week. So how is your day going? How has your week been? Is there anything good? Is there anything you're stressed about? Something that you're excited about? Rosebud thorn, typical stuff. For me, what's been going on is I have been really, really, really in my healing cocoon. I've talked to you guys about the healing journey that I've been on, but this week has been a whole different level that I didn't know existed. You haven't slept, only sweating? Why? Yeah, it is hot. I have the air conditioner on here too. A whole other level that I didn't know existed, because has anyone here ever experienced anything like with somatic healing or done anything there? I have been looking into that and doing, I think I told you guys about my shaman session that I had when I was in Tulum. So somatic healing is like energy healing and your body, healing. What's up, Sarah? Yay. Ooh. Of course, guys, Sarah has a cool idea that she's doing, and I love it. We love that. Yay, everybody. Heck yeah. Sarah, just catching up on I've been in such a little hole of healing. So I've been in my cocoon. So somatic healing is when trauma or things that you've been through, or even ancestrally, things will get stuck in your body. And it's the releasing of those things from your body. And I started doing it accidentally. You practice a little bit of somatic healing, but looking for a more formal way to do it. Sick. Heck yeah. So it's really interesting. So this is what happened to me. So do you remember I told you guys how I was supposed to do this engineering session? That was the reason that I didn't do we didn't do our, oh my God, can I talk? The reason that we didn't have stream last week. And it brought up some things for me, had them surface around the idea of when I used to engineer and do all these things, I would put aside anything about myself, any needs that I had. I would just go and do, and the hours were crazy. I wouldn't eat. This is the peak time in my life when I was passing out too. And I think it triggered that for me. And then I started stretching a bunch. I was just doing yoga to try to help my brain. So I start doing that and stretching into my psoas. And then since then, I'm on day 6 right now of my constant each day somatic releases that I've been having. So that means that when you start, when your fascia starts to untangle, so chronic knots that you have or places that your body has stored these things, when they start to release, they release floods, not only emotion into you, but your body starts jolting. So I've been having my jolts since Thursday of last week. This morning was the craziest one I've ever had in my whole life. And I don't know how much to share on here. Like, I don't know what you guys are interested in, but freaking crazy. So that's all I've been doing. And so I'm kind of in still a bit of a fragile emotional spot. But we're healing and it's lovely and it's very cool. I feel very grateful to be at this point where I can do that stuff. And somatic healing. So what's been really helping me is at night. The only reason I'm able to do this is because I've been doing nervous system work for a while. So it takes you a while to be able to get to the point where you feel safe enough to be able to do this. And because I'm on week 18 of my gut stuff, guys, I opened the box. I opened the box of all the chocolates by my door and I ate most of them. Because I'm on week 18 of this, I feel like my body was ready to let go of these things. And so I took like a ball, like a tennis ball or something like that. And and so I started rolling in. I started in my glutes, and that's like what was holding a lot. And like literally, like your body will start, at least for me, my body was like convulsing this morning for 2 hours. So really cool. I think that I reached like ancestral stuff this morning because it was crazy. It scared me a little bit, and like my body started doing like running motion. It was very weird. It's not painful. It's just like exhausting. What's up, Jalabi? How are you doing? Hello. We're catching up. I've just been doing a lot of somatic healing. On TikTok, they said, what does that mean? Like the body. Oh, are you gonna game or person on TikTok, did I select the wrong thing? Because I thought that I was selecting a game, just that we were chatting. I need to fix it if I didn't. I think that I selected that it's a game. I'm so sorry. I was supposed to select it. It said chatting. So my bad. So sorry about that if I did. That was an accident. Okay. But yeah, it's not painful. It's exhausting. Oh, you're just asking. Okay. It's not painful. It's just exhausting. And I was, it's, I don't know how to explain it, guys. Like my whole body was doing like sweeping motions, and I don't know. It's very weird. Body had a big convulsion that was similar to an anxiety attack, and afterwards a lot of nuts came out. Ooh, so interesting. Yeah, like it's crazy. It's super crazy. Thank you so much. Wait, how do I say your name? DJ Insight. Thank you so much, DJ Insight, for the roses. Thank you. Yay. Yeah, Sarah said, I do a lot of throat and ancestral rib fascia work. A lot of my breath support issues and tightness ended up being nervous system thing and not technique thing. Yes. So that's what my thing was. Like I couldn't, thank you so much. I appreciate it over on TikTok. Thanks, DJ Insight. Yeah, that's exactly what it was for me, Sarah. Like, a lot of these things that I struggle with, like my anxiety, my gut issues, for example, I would get really stuck in fight or flight. And one of the things that kept happening this morning was, I hope this doesn't freak anybody out, but like my body's convulsing and stuff. And I started running. So like I'm in bed lying on my back and my legs start like doing running motion. I had like 5 episodes where it was doing that. Like what the heck? It's crazy. And it's like, apparently, because I started looking it up because I'm like, what is happening to me? It's like when your body is finishing the pattern of like when you have these things happen to you when you're in fight or flight. Like animals do this like instinctually too. Like after they're really scared, their body will just like it's mime running to like finish this. Freaking crazy. Technique still needs work, but the nervous system was holding me back a lot and saying, got it. Totally. Mad King James said, I had that happen once. It was cold, so I just blamed it on that. Well, you know when you get the chills and you do this, you're like, that's what that is. It's your body pushing energy out. It's like, it's dispelling energy. This whole world is crazy, guys. I've literally been in a cocoon. Okay? I've been in a cocoon with this stuff. And then my mouth started doing weird things. My tongue started doing weird things. Yeah. I don't know. But it's amazing. Jalabi said, after Reiki, I'm looking into doing medical intuition. Ooh, certification. That's super cool. I think all of this stuff is like, this is my kind of jam, talking about this stuff. Oh, I'm so glad. I was like, I don't know if you guys are interested in this stuff, but yay. Me too. I think it's so interesting because we don't know what our body's holding. And we can like be like, oh, I don't know, these patterns. Like once you start to heal your body and you heal your gut and like you start to realize that everything's connected, and I don't know. Seems like the body is getting back in sync with your mind. It is. And it's so cool. It's like resetting in a way. And so guys, okay, this is really crazy, but I'm going to tell you, guys, I was speaking in tongues this morning. Okay. I like got scared because I don't know what the heck was happening to me, but for 2 hours this morning, I wasn't speaking tongues the whole time, but like my body was doing things and I don't know. Okay. So that's what I've been doing. And so if you are waiting to hear from me, the reason you haven't is because I have been cocooning. I do think that that's what I'm doing. And I'm really interested in energy healing now because, and I went into, guys, okay, I'll tell you. I went into like the ancestral stuff because I was like in this state, and I think that that's stuff that I touched on this morning was stuff that doesn't even have to do with me because I don't. Anyway, that's what happened to me. The fight or flight I call was always having claws out. Yeah. It's wild, but it's all in service of becoming the version of myself that I want to be, in clearing these patterns and these things that have held me back in different areas of my life. Oh, Josh, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Oh my goodness. That's awesome. Look at, that's so nice. Thanks, Josh. Hello. He comes in gifted. Oh my goodness. What a nice man. That's a nice man. Yeah, like to accomplish, Sarah, looking into building an altar. I'll look into that. Like all this stuff I'm just very open to, and I think that that's maybe why things are happening. I don't know. Mr. Money Mags over here. Listen, we love it, and we love the gifted stuff. Oh. Thank you so much. Jalaubi. Oh my gosh, Jalaubi and Josh, both of you gifting. Wow. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Guys, this is so nice. No way you do Reiki, Jalaubi. This is so cool. Wait, you guys are so lovely. Thank you so much for gifting, Josh and Jalaubi. So do you guys remember? I don't know if you remember that I told you when I was in Tulum, I worked with an amazing woman there who is a shaman, and she did Reiki work on me and ancestral work. And that's why I think that what I did this morning was ancestral work, because I went to that same place and I started just saying things over and over in my head that came to me. And like some of them I don't remember. Some things I do, but I don't think that all of the things that I was expelling this morning were mine. Yeah. All because you said I was nice. LOL. Another one. So funny. You guys are so funny. You do Reiki and astrology. Oh, that's so cool. Wait, so Sarah does astrology as well. Guys, that's really cool, Sarah. That's good to know. Does she do online sessions? She does. She does do online sessions. She's based in Mexico City. She's amazing. She did the session that I did with her absolutely changed my life a lot. Astrology branch in Air Force One. Honestly, I'm redoing the Discord. So tell me what you guys want. I'll write down the things. Do we want like that kind of a section? It wasn't. The session that I did in. Yes, you can get her information. Absolutely. She would love that I was sharing her information too. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. What happened to the Just for the Record song? I think she's releasing it. The girl's releasing it. Her name is Lisa. It's the Why You Gotta Come From Me? They were asking on TikTok. I I do feel comfortable sharing. Let me share that off stream in the Discord, if you guys don't mind reminding me, even if you put it there now, because I have to look it up on my phone, but I want to keep the TikTok up on my phone right now. But I will absolutely share her information there. But yeah, so because guys, I don't know. And then did I tell you at the beginning of the year, I had a woman come to me and she was like, "Can I share something with you?" And I was like, "Yeah." Guys, you can think that I'm woo. I don't care, because I am a little woo. Okay, I'm just like very spiritual and I'm just open. This woman came up to me and she was just like, "I need you to know that." She was like, she does this kind of healing work, and she was like, "You're ready to be a healer." She's like, "I don't know why I feel called to tell you that, but like, you're ready to do this." And I feel like the first step is me figuring out the stuff for myself. I don't know, guys. I'm just doing stuff. Yes, join us in the community. Oh, yes. Perfect. Thank you so much, guys. That's the Discord for the community Discord. Woohoo. Artists are healers. It makes sense. And then I just think like it's in everything that we do, like in the community building and everything that I'm trying to do and that we're building. That's like the core of all the things to me, like the artist thing, the community building, the creating safe spaces. And so, yeah, I'm just doing this work so that I also can show up as the best version of myself to be able to help as much as I can. Does that make sense? But, yeah. Thanks, Alexandre. But that's why I have been MIA. Okay? Because I've just been in a healing cocoon. And that's all I've been doing. We are so back. What's up, Josh? Hello, Josh. We are just chatting about somatic healing. Oh, thank you so much. Whoa. Thank you. CCR. Guys, oh my goodness. CCR was like, everyone, this is so nice. Guys, and we're in a hype train right now talking about the somatic healing. Thank you so much, guys. Jalabi, Josh, CCR, thank you so much for gifting subs. This is so kind, and I appreciate it so much. Jalabi said, studying Michael Jackson's chart for my certification, and it was a lot of spiritual things. Oh my God, it's raining bits. Oh, thank you so much, Josh, for the bits. Oh my goodness. That's so nice. Guys, everyone's being so nice to me. We love this. This made me feel good. I was wondering if I felt good to come on stream today, because it's like a lot of energy that I've been expelling. And it was a lot of spiritual things. I'm reading Jalabi's comment. And it was a lot of spiritual things. I found a bunch of clips about him saying how music is a spiritual shit. It is. It is. Every time that I write music or like do anything like this, that's what it is to me. I feel like when I write things that are my favorite things, it's when I'm channeling something that's not me. Like I'm not thinking about it, like I'm just doing, and becoming a vessel. And my favorite things that I write or create, I bawl when I'm doing it. 100%. I'm just like, that's what I look like. And yeah, so that's that. No way. Okay, now for the second part of this conversation, we will continue talking about this, but for the second part, do you guys want to see how my crocheting? Do you want to see my crocheted blanket where we are? Music is the cheapest way to redecorate a room without having to move furniture. Ooh, Simone, a request for vocal production class. Yes. So Jalabi, no, I love that. Sarah also told me that, and so I'm working on that. So that is absolutely something I'm working on. So heck yeah. Yay. All right. Blanket time. Hold on. Okay, so let's look at the baby blanket that I've been crocheting. Okay, so my brother had his baby. Oh, yay, Jalabi, I just saw that you were in the server, the Air Force One server. Sick. So my brother had his baby, and so I have a niece officially, and her name is Melody. And she, I don't have plans to visit yet. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because here's the thing. My brother is very introverted. Yeah, I know. I'm a TT, Melody. So my brother's very introverted. And so my parents are up there right now. Like even today I said, how are you feeling, Mike? Like, how are things going? And I just got my message thumbs up. And I was like, TMI, Michael, TMI. So it's hard to get information out of him. And I don't want to overwhelm him right in the beginning. So I'm trying to figure it out because I do want to just go there. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm trying to be nice. I know. I agree. So I'm crocheting her this blanket. And this is where I am. She's also a giant baby. It's so cute. She's like a little Buddha. She's 10 pounds, 1 ounce, 21 inches long. And her birth was natural birth, only 4 hours. I don't understand. Okay, this is the blanket so far. Ta-da! So look at all my stitching. Thank you, guys. I am like a grandma already. Thank you, guys. Thank you. So this is the plan. Okay, so I finished making it as tall as I was going to. And so now I'm making a border on it. So first I'm just like double crocheting around the edge. So these are called shell stitches. These ones, they look like shells. I'm double crocheting around the edge in this color. And then I'm going to make like larger shell stitches in white and do a white border all around it. And then let me show you what I'm doing. Hold on. I'm the cool aunt. What's your Etsy store? God. Yeah. Can you guys imagine if like, maybe that's all Jill, just go to Spain, never go outside. Cause I've just been doing this healing work, guys. So this is all I've been doing is sitting and crocheting. So on the blanket, on the bottom, I've been crocheting the letters for her name. So it'll say Melody on the blanket. So this is the M that I made. So I'm going to sew this on. So it'll say Melody on it. It'll have the white border around it. And then I'm going to crochet, I think like either like white, like 3D, like flowers or hearts, something that's like tactile by the bottom of the blanket too for her to play with. So that's what I'm doing. I just wanted to make it. And then her mom, Carla, is really sentimental and keeps a lot of things. So I've been taking like Polaroids with the date because she was born yesterday. So I've been taking Polaroids like with the date and stuff of as I've been making it. So, and then I took a Polaroid yesterday. Hold on. Because she was born yesterday. And like when we found out that she was born, me and my sister on FaceTime and then like with the blanket that I'm making for her. So I don't know. I'm a sap. All right. Ooh. So, but I love crocheting, guys. Background on my crocheting is that everyone is interested in, and that is why you come here. I understand, that's why you come here. I've crocheted forever. Giant baby equals stores giant energy. Yes. We love that. Sorry, I'm just like looking at the things. Okay. Oh, what's up, Music Man? Hello. We are back out here. Yes. We're talking about my brother just had a baby and the blanket they made for her. So, guys, I started crocheting when I was in middle school. And there was this woman who was dating the guy that he was really very close to us, like one of my dad's friends. And her name was Rochelle. Yes, blanket stream. Whatchamacallit? So one of my dad's friends, her name was Rochelle, and she taught me how to crochet. And so I grew up singing at this restaurant called Sonoma Grill from when I was 9 until I left for college. And so I would go up and sing a song and then sit with Rochelle and we would roll balls of yarn. I didn't know what sound to do for that. We would roll balls of yarn, and then I would go up and I would sing my song, and we'd roll balls of yarn, or I would crochet in the back. And then I stopped crocheting for the last 6 years because I love it, but my carpal tunnel, so I stopped it. But guys, I low-key used to be really good at crochet. I had my sister go through my crochet bag at home on Long Island, and I used to do the really small lace crocheting. So I don't know. I'm just getting back to it. I had to like relearn stuff, but it came back really fast. I mean, I made that blanket in 3 days, 2.5 days. So that's that. One time I dated a guy and I really liked him and I made him a giant blanket. And he really likes superheroes. And so I crocheted along the edges all of his favorite comic book logos. And did that. It was 10 feet by 6.5 feet. So that was something I did. You could do a basic chain stitch. It took me 4 months to make one. No way. Wait, but that's okay. But also, Alexandre, that's because if you were doing basic chain stitch, like if you're just doing single crochet, that'll take you forever. That's another reason that I'll do these shell crochets or double crochets. I doubt that you're bad. I think that it's just, if you're just doing single crochet, that's boring and it takes forever. Double crochets are fun. I'm down to make stuff. I want to make clothes next. So I was thinking of making a shirt next. I got another 2 yarn. Let me show you my other 2 yarn. Hold on. So, okay, wait. These are the exciting purchases of Simone Torres. Oh God. Okay. So, crochet crows. Oh, I could make a crocheted crow. I totally could. Wait, maybe we need a crochet channel in the Discord. It does match my outfit right now. Wait, that's so funny. You can't crochet, but you can sew. That's awesome. See, I can't sew. Or I haven't tried. Oh, I used to. No, around the same time that I would crochet, I had a sewing machine, but I never knew how to use it. You should have charged him the breakup fee with the blanket. No, I broke up with him. So he got to keep the blanket. But I don't know where it is. Anyway, guys, I want to make like either like a little top or a bolero. You know those things that are just like the top kind of thing? Or I want to make like a skirt, like a beach skirt. Or I don't know. He's a very nice man. That man can keep it. I just want to know that it still exists because I spent months of my life on that. And let me explain even further how down bad I was for this man. So I told you that he really likes superheroes, right? So all of those stencils that I made for the comic books around the edges, I had to make them in Excel. And I had all these papers printed out. And so it would tell me, I had pretend this is the picture, right? And I would have it in Excel. So it would tell me, okay, I need to do 2 black. And then I have to do 2 yellow. And then I have to do whatever. And I would do that. And I would go and I would go. And then in the middle, I made a whole thing that said, his name, you're my superhero. So it was all his favorite ones around the edges. And then it said that in the middle. And I made that on my own in Excel. So that's what happens when you date a good man, though. You start crocheting and stuff. So that's what we do when we like somebody. And when we don't like somebody, we write songs about them. Or we write songs about them also. But hopefully, God send me another man that I want to crochet for. If I get something crocheted for me, I'm going to have the biggest grin on my face. I think it's just so wholesome. Like in this blanket, for example, that I'm making Melody. Guys, I also would love your vote on the size. She's 21 inches long born, right? So initially I made the blanket 24 inches wide and I was going to do 30 inches long because I didn't want it to be too big. But then I'm like, does it need to be bigger? I don't know. He needs to have a crochetable face. That's very funny. That's very funny. Guys, what do you think I should make with this yarn? I figured, I don't know really. I went into Michael's and I was way too excited. Just don't do 10 feet by 6 feet. Well, it was because he was 6'5". And so I was like, well, I want to make something that's like comfy for him. And then I sewed a lining on it. Yeah. Make a plushie. No, I want to make clothes. I want to make something I could wear. Crochet a Soyuz. Oh, actually, I would do that. I like having to figure things out. I mean, it's like, yes, I hope that he does, but also I don't blame him if he doesn't, because what? His ex-girlfriend from college, like, you're gonna just keep having that? Like, that's, I don't know. What should this be? What are you? I kind of don't want purple. Or maybe I do. I don't know. Oh, a skirt, right? Like one of the long skirts. I feel like that would be cool. How tall am I? How tall do I seem, Josh Carter? Josh Carter. How tall do you think I am? As a tall person, I don't care how bad a breakup is. It's impossible to find stuff for my size. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Good man, crochet. Bad man, diss track. Got it. Correct, ZCR. Absolutely. Button up, crop top shirt. See, actually, I was going to make that with this other yarn, and then I stopped doing it. No, but that's a really good idea. Maybe the green one could be that. Or this one. Yeah. Simone, spiritually, you are 7 foot. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, and I forgot to show you. Look at my crochet hooks. I just got these. They were on sale. They're ergonomic. This is so good. No, Josh Carter, that wasn't me being upset. It's just how genuinely, how tall do you think I am? I want to know what energy I give off. If it's what it is in real life. Also, I lie on my license, guys. Does anyone else? I lied on my license about my height. It didn't start off on purpose, but I never fixed it. Thank you so much, Josh. That's so nice. Based on you next to the SM7B 55. That's what my license says. I'm 5'4" though. But that is what my license says. That was really good, Josh Carter. I used to have one that had a light built into it so you could crochet at night. Very good, Alexanne. Maybe we need to do a group. Well, we need a crochet stream, maybe. But the thing is, when I crochet, I'm just like watching things and just like. I don't know. I think my energy. You know? I think that's my energy. I do feel lighter since all of these releases have been happening yesterday and today. I do feel a lot lighter. My energy is feeling much better than it was. So that's good. Yeah, Mad King James, maybe you're just a giant. We can't know. Where's my water? Okay, hold on, guys. Let me get my water. Where did I put it? Did you guys go outside today? I hope you went outside. Also, we have 700 followers on Twitch now, guys. That's amazing. Okay, hold on. I'm going to get my water. I don't know where it is, though. Success. It was raining today and you still touched grass? Yes, Josh. That's so good. I kind of want to touch grass today too. I didn't touch grass yet. I just have been existing. So that's that. Had 2.5 hour orientation for grad studies today. Feeling the ancestors in Central. That's really cool. Are you excited about your grad program? That's awesome. When does it start? When does it start? Also, I hope it's okay, guys, but today is, I think it's just a chatting stream for a bit more. Thanks so much for following, Doug133. Hello, hello, and welcome. Welcome, welcome. Was that no to it's not okay? I just don't have the energy. I'm trying to be like gentle with myself right now. Yes, let's yap. Okay, cool. Good. Thank you so much. ZCR, that is so nice. Oh my goodness, you earned a hype chest. Open to see the reward. You got a cool guy. Uh-oh. You and Josh are neck and neck. You guys are so funny, and thank you so much. That was so lovely. We love a yapathon. We should also talk about all love. We love it. Sorry, my brain just like short-circuited for a second. Alexandra said, I've been so tired this week, slept until 4 p.m. today and just feel exhausted. Yeah, dude. Like, I don't know what it is. I'm just like, okay. And tomorrow I have to be a person again. Tomorrow I have to be a person. I have to teach like a 2-hour thing tomorrow on vocal production. Also, speaking of that, my Melodyne course is still open for enrollment. Class starts on August 17th. So if you're interested in that, type !course in the chat. Join us for round 2. Starts August 17th. Did the grounding thing for 10 minutes today. Wait, no way, Lucio. When you say the grounding thing, which thing are you talking about, Lucio? That's awesome. Super cool. We do love grounding in this stream. I have to be a person. I knew you were a crow. The full moon vibes? It could be. Is it a full moon? I thought it wasn't a full moon anymore. Maybe. Yesterday, I went on a hike. Walked on grass. Oh, good. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, I need to do that. I didn't ground at all today. I need to do that. I need to ground. Saturday, that makes sense. Oh. It's coming in on. This is the dawning of the age of Aquarius. Guys, I've been making... Did I tell you guys I got my background check done? I got my FBI background check in for my visa. And I was really excited because I had to go get fingerprinted. I went to UPS and got fingerprinted. And it was funny. The guy was like, you don't have to watch the instruction video. Of course, I watched the whole instruction video because duh. And then I did it, and I got the thing that said I don't have a criminal record, which I know that. But I don't know if this happens to you, that I still will be like, like after getting something like that. I'm like, I don't know. So weird. Anyway, my wake up schedule has been interesting. My alarm is 6 a.m. and I wake up 30 minutes before. DCR. That's crazy early. That's so early. That's kind of lovely, though. Do you get to see the sunrise? Josh said no, same. Right? Why am I like that? I do that every time. It's like, I know that they're not going to find anything, but in my brain, I'm like, oh no, I'm scared. Exactly, Josh. So literally, I opened up the thing and it said that I was clean. And I was like, sick. So now I have to wait for it to arrive in the mail, like the physical copy, because I have to send it to get apostilled, is the thing. And then after that happens, then it has to get officially translated. Same thing as when the police get behind you. Yes. Oh my God. See, but even like in a store, you know, like when someone will look at you, like one of the workers will look at you, like if you're going close to the exit, I always look guilty, but it's because I just get nervous. Like, it's so silly. Like, why do I do that every time? Like when I go and get, like at Trader Joe's, if I forget to get a basket and I already have stuff, and then I'll walk over to get the baskets by the door, I don't know. I'll be like very intentional about the path that I'm taking, because I'm like, oh, I have to make sure they know that I'm not trying to steal. I don't know. It's so silly. That's like when I heard the cop car and pulled over and it wasn't me. That's awesome. That's so funny, Jalabi. That's so funny. I was going through customs stressing, knowing full well the only thing on my record is exactly one speeding ticket from a decade ago. Yes, exactly, Josh. That's so funny. Selected randomly for a TSA check vibes. Guys, I got selected last time for a check when I was coming back through customs, and I was really annoyed. Not so fast. You may be wanting for killing it on the X Factor. That's really funny, Lucio. That's really awesome. Especially when people drive a car behind you that used to be an old police car. Oh, yeah. 100%. 100%. Oh, gosh. The only thing on my record is is being in tune with my emotions and tax evasion. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, guys. I don't know. Have you gotten pulled over before? I've been pulled over once and I was so stressed out. I was speeding though. I was definitely speeding. Or maybe I got pulled over twice. They're both times were in Atlanta. If it was twice, I think one time maybe I got a ticket, one time I didn't. Or maybe it was once. I don't know. I can't remember. Whatever. My memory's getting better. Once I accidentally walked out of a Rite Aid holding an eraser or something, and I was halfway across the street by the time I realized, and I freaked out and ran back to the store and apologized so much they thought I was crazy. I love that so much. Oh my gosh. And then oh wait, this is actually a good example. So I got a code that if anyone here is looking to use Samply, which is you know how everyone's leaving WeTransfer because they suck now? Samply is really, really awesome. It's a place that you can have all of your music on. It's lossless file streaming. You can share files on it, create passwords, all this stuff. And I worked with this company to get us a code that I wanted to share with you guys. So with code Simone, you can get 3 months for free of whichever level you want. Okay? So we did that. I first shared it with Alexanne because we were talking directly about switching over from WeTransfer because Alexanne and I both use WeTransfer. And she goes, Simone, it accidentally gave me a year. And I was like, oh no. She's like, I think there's something wrong with your code. And I was like, I love our community so much that you would tell me that. So then Alexanne, so I go to Samply and I go to Samply and I'm like, hey, it's wrong. Like, blah, blah. And they're like, no, we checked it. It's 3 months. So you guys can use it. You can go ahead and use code Simone. It's on Samply for 3 months for free of any level that you want. But they're like, no, the code is right. So I don't know, Alexanne. They asked me, they're like, what is her account? So we could look into it. I don't know. I gave your email address so that they could talk to you if you want. But I think just take it. They said it's fine, Alexanne. But you're just honest. And everyone just too good for this world. And it's lovely. That's so nice. Yeah, if you want to, great. Yeah, send me a screenshot. I'll give it to them because they're really good people. Like, that's the thing. I'm like, okay, I want to make sure we are nice. Whatchamacallit? Yeah, Sarah. And then they also did a thing. Sorry, that was funny. Yeah. Well, then they sent a whole thing out. And if you're still on WeTransfer, make sure to cancel it tonight. Because if you don't, it was August 6th or 7th. I don't remember which one. But it's if you keep your account, you're automatically agreeing to their new terms and conditions. And they suck ass. And they put out a whole statement being like, no, it's fine. You have control of your things, I promise. No, they're ass. And also Samply, now that I'm switched over, I love so much more than WeTransfer because Samply has lossless file streaming of like anything as well. So it's not just the giant files, which their giant version of it is the same cost that WeTransfer is, but you're also getting this player that has an app on your phone. You can leave comments in time. And my favorite part is the versions. You can switch between versions that you're listening to of a mix, for example, and it'll keep playing. It'll keep playing from that point. So it's really, really lovely. So that's great. So Samply, yeah, it's very, very cool. Very, very cool. Let me, yeah, I'll put a link in the Discord. Use code Simone, guys. 3 months for free. For free. Sorry, fuck Dropbox. Fuck WeTransfer. Samply is better. Because Dropbox also, their streaming, like quality for the audio, like for that stuff, is ass. Oh, see, sorry. I just saw that comment. What's your opinion on Dropbox? So the thing is, like, the audio streaming, it's so bad. And you can actually stream like lossless file audio, the full quality audio when you're using Samply. And Dropbox makes me mad. I don't like it. Yeah. And Samply is pretty darn great. So if you're looking for somewhere new, they're also good people. I like when the people that run it are also musicians, and we like that. You guys are so funny. I'm still laughing at Josh's comment that Alexander was. Wait, what did he say? Like, oh, it was. I need to roll back up to see this because that was funny. No, I don't remember. Something about a teacher. Oh. Are there any platforms that we should stay away from because of similar policies? That's all I know right now. I think that as AI continues, everything's just going to continue to emerge. I know that CapCut has had a lot of issues with this as well. Their terms of services say the same thing, but it's specifically with the use of CapCut Cloud. So I don't use the cloud. I just keep everything local. Because my workflow is so ingrained in CapCut, but I'm also not working with really important files. I will say that I did work on a really important record in the last few days, and they still sent it to me in WeTransfer. So, I don't know. I don't know. I know. Google Drive, it's just like clunky, and like the permissions are just they're clunky. She can be a little clunky. Man. Don't upload Pro Tools sessions to Google Drive. Yeah. Oh my God, it's so annoying. I know. It's so annoying whenever you try. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Samply's cool because you can do the files as well. At first I was kind of confused, and then it's not. Wait, sorry, we didn't hear you. You need to request permission to say that to stream. This guys. So as far as my move goes, I'm waiting on that background check on to get it in the mail. Even though I have the email one. Let me actually check my mail right now. I'm not going to dox myself. Don't worry. I'm not doxing myself. But let's see if I got it in the mail. I didn't check my mail yet today. It's inside my place. I'm not going anywhere. Don't worry. Let's see. Did I get it? I don't know. I'm not going to dox myself. No. I didn't get it. Oh, wait a second. Oh, guys, I did get it. Wait a second, I did get it. I'm not doxing myself. Don't worry. Somewhere Louis' eye just twitched. I'm not doxing myself. I shouldn't. Okay, why am I trying to open this right now? Okay, this is good. I'm not going to open it. I'm putting it there. I think that was growth. That I just had. Not showing you guys. Because I was going to show you guys. Well, all it does is it just says I don't have a record. So, that's good. We like that. I do think it's kind of interesting. But, all the chocolates that I opened. Do you want to see that? All the chocolates? Yeah. Does anyone have alternatives to go for Google Drive to store non-music things? Oh, that's a good... Ooh, yeah. Does anybody? I do like Google Drive for some of those things, though. Okay, let me show you the box of chocolates that I got and how many I've eaten. That's our next show and tell for today. I have to pick up the empty bags from my couch. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. All right, so this box, guys, do you remember how this box, the whole time I'm working to heal my gut, all right, it's sitting by my door taunting me, motivating me, but also taunting me because I couldn't eat this for 17 weeks. Okay? Finally, I was able to eat it. I have to make a video about these, and I ate them. But I think it'll be kind of if I'm showing the empty bags. So I think that that's fine. But let's look. I know I was asking to be eaten. And I also went to the store and bought 2 other bags that I ate too. So this is what they gave me. First of all, these are my favorite ones that they have now. They're not sold. They only sell them around Easter. But they're just like milk chocolate covered quinoa with sprinkles. And the sprinkles are made like with turmeric and, annatto for the coloring and those kind of things, vegetable juices. And, oh, they're delicious. But these had 12 big ones. I ate all of those while I watched Transformers. This is the milk chocolate ones. Any of the milk chocolate ones are my favorite ones. And they gave me 2 bags of these. I ate them right away. So both of those are empty. Then we have the dark chocolate ones. I don't like them as much, but I eat them because I have them. They gave me 2 this size bags. I ate that already. And then a giant bag that I just started. And then they gave me 2 bags of dark chocolate with cherry. So that's pretty good. And then 2 bags of dark chocolate with blueberry. So I love this. Simone Torres news. Crow alien Simone Torres was caught eating the chocolate that was taunting her. This will be added to her record as she will go into questioning. More at 8. Also, with the vlogs, I made a new channel for it, and at first I put it in the Discord, and then I took it away. I don't know if you noticed that, ZCR. But it's called Simone's News. I'm going to start putting them only on there, my vlogs, because it was ruining my algorithm for my regular YouTube channel, so I'm going to make that music, and then my vlogs. I'm so glad that you subbed. No, I saw that you did. Thank you for doing that. If anyone wants to look at the vlogs from where they started, my new YouTube channel for the vlogs is Simone's News. I'm just like putting them up there, getting it caught up over there, and then I'll start releasing the new ones again. The new episodes will only go on there. And thank you so much for subbing. It's a new account. Episode 1 made me get emotional. Really, ZCR? Me too. I don't know if you're like kidding or if you're real, but me too, because I look at it and I talk about healing my gut in there. I talk about all those things, and I'm like, it's very I'm like, wow, I did all the things that I'm setting out to do. Like, that's really cool. And like, I talk about wanting to move so bad, and like now I'm preparing to move, and like, yeah, it's really cool. But it's also cool to see how bad my editing was in the beginning. Like, I feel like my editing was trash until episode 4, and then my editing got good. Why would I joke when I mean it? Yay. And yeah, my editing, I don't know. My editing now I feel like is really good for the vlogs, but watching that beginning one, it's like the first few. How is TikTok going? I mean, TikTok's TikToking. Are you talking about like my live right now? I have 1 viewer and it's me. Guys, TikTok doesn't like me very much. I don't know why. I try. But ooh, actually, no, I have a better thing to say about this. For TikTok, I think that I was just trying a lot of new things on it and like different ways that I wanted to show up on there. And I don't know. I just like, I am just being free, very free on TikTok right now. I was just talking about like my journey of moving to Barcelona very candidly on there, and I liked that. And then I like doing singing stuff on there. So I think that's what my content will be on there, but I'm realizing how important it is to niche down sometimes and have accounts that are like for specific kinds of things so that the algorithm knows who to feed you to. I don't know. But for right now, I'm just healing my body, and I'll be back to being productive when I'm done. The story arc in Simone's News definitely ramp up after the Spain arc. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Like the right in the beginning, I feel like the first 3 episodes is like, okay, but I can't. It's funny. I even remember like in episode 3 of Simone's News, I talk about that podcast, and then like I never talk about it again because stuff happened with that, and it's still going to happen. But like, it was like drama. It's funny to watch him back. Did not like the pro Soyuz stance. Wait. Oh, sorry. I missed that. I have not said anything negative about him. So I don't know why TikTok doesn't like me very much. But I feel like I was trying to get TikTok to like me and to get him to like me. And I'm over that now. I'm just going to keep existing. I don't know. It wasn't that you were too political, Josh. I just didn't know things. Okay, sounds good, Alexanne. Yeah, exactly. What podcast? Exactly what podcast. Be super cool if you talked about your gut healing on TikTok. If it wasn't for TikTok, I wouldn't have known to check for fibroids. Oh, no way. Yeah, maybe I should talk more about that. I mean, I talk about it in my vlogs, but I need to get an audience for my vlogs. If you guys like my vlogs, I beg of you, even if you don't like my vlogs and you just want to support me, what's very helpful is you can put it on mute and just let it play through, because I need, like, on the new channel, not my regular Simone's channel, because I need to get the algorithm working to find my audience. You know, very helpful. Recently did learn that Soyuz is based in Russia. Yeah, yep. They are. That they are. Hey though, Simone. We like you. Hey, thanks, CCR. I like you guys too. Yeah. And the guy who like owns it is in Spain. So I don't know. Oh, yeah, thank you. Thanks, Easier. Yeah, put it on when you're making breakfast. That's a good point. It is fun. I like things like that. Like, it's just like when I watch a lot of YouTube content like that where it just feels like you're hanging out with somebody. So that's the kind of content that I'm trying to make too, is the stuff that I like to consume. Oh, God. Well, guys, that's that. Play Simone's News at exactly 85 decibels for maximum volume without damaging your hearing. Wait, really? I love that, ZCR. I'll get back to the regular uploads of them. That makes me really happy. What I'm wondering, what's a good day for me to be uploading them? I didn't know if it was like Saturdays. I've been going in between different days, and I know I need to. The next one that goes up is the Tulum trip. That's the one that I've been editing. And then I stopped editing because I've been working on the thumbnails. I went in so hard on those thumbnails, trying to find different... Mondays? Okay, that's cool. No, that's really good to know. Because I want to make it so it's like part of a routine. Like, that's a really good thing to know. Sundays, Mondays. Okay, that's really cool. So, like, so that you have it when you're getting ready for work or eating breakfast. Is that, like, when that kind of content is good? Tuesdays. Okay. So just like you're saying, you guys are saying like weekdays kind of. Okay. That's really very good to know. Perfect. Here, let me share the new Simone's News channel with you guys. Guys, we have 11 subscribers on Simone's News. ZCR is one of them. Oh, I just shared YouTube. Hold on. It's okay. She's drunk. Maybe she's drunk. That's funny. Posting the vlogs at 2:14 in the morning would be sick. Why? Why at 2:14? Okay, that's really good to know. And so I'll make it so that it's morning for East Coast too. So like what? Like 7 a.m. East Coast time or 8 a.m. East Coast time? Yay! Thank you, ZCR. That's awesome. Woohoo. Guys, so ZCR, I have 2 comments on any of my videos on that channel right now. One is ZCR saying where it all began, which is amazing. The other one is a spam lady trying to get me to hire her company to get more views. So that's where we are with that. Oh, thank you so much, Josh. That's the time your brother was born? Nice. That's great. You guys are so funny. I love it. I love it. I love it. Who is the real person that ZCR might be a bot? That ZCR might be a bot. Might be a bot. Well, I think that Soul. Maybe I should finally start calling you. Should I just say Soul now instead of ZCR? Because I feel like I just, in my brain, it's like I translate it. You know what I mean? Soul. 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 That was my song called Soul. All right, guys. This is a shorter stream today because my energy is very, you know, I feel like I just had so much energy talking to you guys. It was so much fun. And then now I'm like, because I've had that crazy thing this morning. You subscribed to Simone's News. Thanks so much, Josh. Thank you, Josh. Behind on 2 vlogs. So I'm going to put on Simone Torres while watching Simone Torres. Thank you. And thanks so much for coming. Thanks, King James. Yeah, just a little yap sesh. A little yap sesh, you know, for a Tuesday evening. And thank you for being here as always. And hey, on TikTok, if you're there, be sure to follow if you'd like to be a part of our community. We're fun. Oh, thanks so much, Scarlett. Scarlett, thanks so much for gifting. That was so nice. Scarlett with Dream Girl bags. I love my Dream Girl bag. Just realized the full moon is in your house of identity. Wait a second. Hold on, Sarah. Wait a second. Not that one. Sarah, it's in my house of identity? That makes so much sense because I'm releasing everything right now. I am going through a lot right now. I am just... Sarah. My house of identity? I know, dropping the lore before the episode ends. Simone's News was created by Big Simone to sell more Simone. Yeah. Ooh, interesting. Identity, image, body. That was me playing, like, you know, like in my vlogs, how I go, beep, 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 beep. I'll put on the music and I'll do like, pretend that edit is there. No, that's so cool. Big Simone is the only propaganda I've That's really, really cool. Really cool. Well, thanks for sharing that with me. I'm either going to go to bed now or take a walk. I feel like we have a little bit of daylight here. Maybe I need to get my energy moving. I have not touched any grass today. Oh, definitely tired. I was crashing out in real time. Yeah, I am tired. But I love you guys, and thank you so much for being here. And thanks for always supporting me. And I always support you. And I'm redoing the Discord. So if there are any channels that you would like to see, please let me know. Right now, what I'm thinking... Sorry, this is the last thing before I go. Sorry, last thing. I'm going to make channel for, like, there's a mixing channel, a recording channel, mastering, an Atmos channel. And, okay, yes, and we'll raid as well. Thank you so much, Josh. So we'll do that. I want to make a channel that you can anonymously share if you're having a bad day or if you're going through something or whatever, and you can share anonymously and get some encouragement and things like that. So I want to make a place for that. And we can make an astrology kind of channel for this kind of conversation if we want to as well, like a natural path healing kind of channel for that kind of thing if we want. But if anyone has any other ideas or things that they would like to see, please let me know, because we have over 200 people in our Discord now, which how freaking cool is that? A gut channel. Welcome to the gut channel. Let's do like a healing channel. Do a healing channel. All right. A channel. Yes. A channel to channel channeling. I like that. A channel channeling channel. All right. Let's do raid browser. A channel channeling. Guys, who are we raiding? Who are you? Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, good night, King James. A gut series. Well, the gut series is... I share all of that on my vlogs in Simone's News. Wait, you have your driving test on Thursday? Okay. Yay, ZCR. You got this. That's so exciting. That's freaking awesome. Heck yeah. Guys, who should we raid right now? Not T-Pain. No. T-Pain, the really small streamer T-Pain? The really like indie streamer T-Pain? Next, I don't know what you just said to me. Raid. Next up FM. Why did I say that? Next up that. Why did I say that? Let's see. Next up FM. Am I okay? The answer is no. Next up. What do they do on their stream? I have an ad. It's loading. Who are you? Ooh, 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 ooh. The small on every nominated song at the VT Awards streamer T-Pain. Did you see the beef that he had with the Help Me Davon crew? That's why I'm like, no. He was mean to our friends. He said some mean stuff about Davon, so I'm like, and it made me unfollow him. I know. And so that's why I was like, what the heck? Okay, lore. Okay, it's because this will happen. One of the people in Davon's like, you know, like how Davon has like the Diamond Gang? So one of the people in there won one of his competitions, and it was a competition where people had to vote, and all the people in Davon's community came and voted for him and supported him, right? It's an open vote thing. And he was like, oh, this guy paid for votes, and this guy Davon has this community where everyone just like pays to support his music. It was very weird. And it's like Davon's community is so amazing, and like I really love it, and everything that he's built. And you should see, there's videos about this. So if you look at I'm forgetting the guy who the drama was with, put out a whole video about it that explains the whole thing. So there's like a whole lore video. But I was just, it made me kind of mad, because then you see T-Pain on stream, he's talking about it. And yeah, thank you, ZCR. He was talking crazy. Yes, thank you. Yeah, he was like, it was an open vote. So of course his community is going to go and support him. But he was saying that it was all just like a pyramid scheme, and it was very weird. And so it just made me sad. And so we're not supporting indie streamer TV. We support our friends. Anyway, I don't want to do the next up FM because he's vaping, guys. He's vaping. Right, thank you. Yes, Josh, and we're so happy that you're here. And we, to me, like, our communities are so in parallel. So I'm just like, I don't know. I always support Davon and his community. And to me, our communities are like, ta-da! Vaping is bad for the gut. Bad for the gut. Teddy Pizzle. Teddy Pizzle. I don't see Teddy Pizzle. Jane Rio is just doing stuff. Music bingo at Dudley's Rock Wall. I mean, we could do next up FM if we want. If that's what you want. This community, I found my smile again. Shout out Deanne. Just a little reference. Oh, I love that. Guys, that's awesome. Listen. Oh, Teddy Pizzy is T-Pain. Oh. Yeah, no. Guys, should I change my whole life and just become a crocheter and a crochet streamer? I could be like, and I could have like 2 angles. I could have an angle that's just on like the crochet. This is knitting. We just have like one. All right, I need to just raid somebody. It's always hard for me to raid. Let's just raid this man. I always just want to support ladies, though. I'm such a no raid. Instead, go drink water.
You should, because I mean, this is a very beautiful piece. I think it has such a like happy feeling, and I almost feel like that's what makes the ending so.
Grammy Crochet Award. Yes,
like,
we love that. We love that. Okay, all right.
Right here, but once we get towards that end, it kind of goes into a little bit of.
You become a member just to vote for me. Thanks, guys. What about Willow Stevens? Willow's playing some music, and Willow supported us before. Yeah. Let's raid Willow. I want to raid Willow today. She's playing some lovely music, and she's lovely, and yeah. Okay, great. Raid. Thank you guys for a great stream. You rock. Hold on. Ah! I had forgotten to give you guys a. Oh, they did. That's cool. Guys, I'm going to a live in your studio thing with Jack Antonoff this week, I think. Next week? I have to look at my calendar, but it's pretty cool. Pretty cool with the Grammys. All right. The raid has been created. The raid has been created. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you on Thursday. And you rock. Goodbye. Bye.
Won't someone start this train? What up, Simone?